welcome back to Kaiju Universe. I haven't posted this game in like a few weeks because I've been busy, and also because I've been waiting for like some Kaiju to be added. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really feeling Titanosaur or like the Titanosaur remake that we got. So we just got a new fluffy creature that basically has Shimo powers. Today I'm gonna go check it out and basically get a look at like the state of Kaiju Universe. Leave a like on the video for democracy. Democracy is non-negotiable. Negotiable? I should stick the words I know. Meow. Oh, like meow, like a cat? No, I think it's like a, I think it's like a thing, and I just don't know what it is. Okay, stat-wise, let's get a look at it. Hits for about 480, 450, 260. Aurora slash damage, just 500. I feel like it's a mammal. It's an icebound mammal, which usually have to outrun some ridiculous things. I feel like it's going to be pretty quick, so I'm going to put it in favor of speed. I'm gonna make mine, well, not ridiculously fast, but all right, here we are. That's what we sound like. We sound like a freaking forest critter, bro. We sound like gnomes that would steal your underwear in the middle of the night. What's this one sound like? That one sounds like someone suffocating a camel, but also a raccoon. I'm not hating the run. I do think fur was an interesting choice. I imagine it's very hard to make a model of a furry creature, so because each strand of fur has to be its own object. Listen to these names though. Cataclysm, Oversoul, like, that's haunting. Gives us a bit of a regen. Okay, so my opinion on this. Admittedly, at first, I thought it was kind of silly because, like, it seems to be favoring in the cute direction. I just couldn't necessarily picture a Kaiju looking like that. I feel like in my entire life, I've never seen a snow fox Kaiju. Okay, so admittedly, I was a little disappointed by this thing because I couldn't picture it as a Kaiju. Even walking through the city, it doesn't really feel like a Kaiju. It feels like someone's stuffed animal walked into some sort of enlarging machine. Like some kid made a wish and brought this thing to life, and now it's just kind of stomping down parts of the city. I do like the little forest critter noise it makes, though. But the thing is, I'm not really here to be a forest critter. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to be a Kaiju. Okay, we just got hurt, but I should be able to roar and then heal up pretty easy, right? That's how that goes. This dude's coming to throw hands. Or should I say throw paws, right? Because, like, fuzzy. Oh, God, you gotta aim it. Shoot, I thought it was a beam I'd be able to use in any direction. That's my fault. I've never actually clicked that button before. What's that do? I don't know what it did, but I died. What does this do? Frost flare? Ooh. I don't know what the crap just happened. I should probably read the description prior to getting into this, but its eyes got super Shimo-y for a second. See, you guys wanted Shimo, there you go. Hey, buddy, chill. Did he chill? That did not seem to do a bunch, bro. That did not seem to do much of anything right there. I definitely suck with this guy also, but I'm wondering if it also, no, well, this guy's a low level. I think that's why he's dying. He died pretty freaking easy, but this turd also jumped into the fray. I feel like giant forest critters would be exceptional at killing snake-like creatures because that's like what they do to survive over there. Poor bastard. This is pretty cool though. See, the thing is, all things aside, the moves are actually awesome. The moves on a Shimo would be the coolest thing in the world, bro. Oh, there, I landed it on him. What is that? What afflictions does he have? I have Predator Instinct now for 20 seconds. Is this something that snow foxes activate before they hunt, like a mouse? I wonder if it is. This is like all the frosty stuff we have. This is my Shimo. This is my Frost Behemoth. But to be honest, also coming from a more neutral standpoint, I did see a lot of people complaining about this, and it is necessarily not crazy to complain about it. I mean, I get they have to make copyright safe stuff, you know what I'm saying? But you can have like copyright safe behemoth in Frost Behemoth in your super easy or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like also Kong isn't copyright. That's why they were able to make that one Kong game recently that was super terrible. Because where'd he go? Oh, he just was still right there. I'm just blind. I'm not giving you the gratification of this kill because, damn it! I feel like there's Kaiju that the developers are probably working on, and I'm super excited for them to be put into the game because that would be awesome. I just sort of do kind of wish that they would focus those ones more over. I'm sure a lot of people were super excited about this, to be honest, and maybe they're just going for a different target audience now. I just feel like many Kaiju could very easily be made into copyright safe versions, and also I don't understand the top hat either. it's like he's a kaiju, but he's also has some sort of like the level of intelligence that comes with wearing clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like Kong's not even anyways. Kong's about like 20 million years from wearing clothes. You know, so it's like, what did this raccoon go through to develop a stylish necessity to like a need to wear a top hat, like a Mr. Peanut top hat, like a Abraham Lincoln hat? I'm trying to put together the lore on this creature. So he's from, like, I don't know any Arctic village. Usually they wear more fur-bound hats and stuff. I don't know many Arctic villages that are wearing Abraham Lincoln hats. So it's a little confusing trying to figure out whoa, what's going on here? This freaking prey aspect with the crossfire is some crazy mystical stuff that is beyond my understanding. I'm just trying to tie together the lore on this whole thing. Where does the top hat come from? Where the fudge, you know what I'm saying? Is the hat some sort of symbol of like stature in his community? Whoa, that's crazy. What the hell? I think it's got to be like some way for people to know that he's for possibly chance the mayor, you know, or something. Well, I'm trying to think of why else this dude would wear a top hat. Okay, see, now we have Prey Crabman selected. So now we have heightened abilities against the Crabman. So it literally is just whatever our current prey currently is. That's crazy. See, that's the thing. The moves on this thing are phenomenal. Like, the moves are so well done. Kaiju Universe has not lost their ability to make cool creatures whatsoever. Or moves at least. Because now I can just roar like this and heal up. I'll just chill out, let my Cataclysm Oversoul recharge so I could select this turd as my new target. Oh wait, Frost Flare. I got the whole thing mixed up. There, now our prey is Abelcross, so we've got him selected. The moves on this thing are awesome. Like, it's really fun to use. It's legitimately fun. I'm just trying to figure out where the top hat comes into play. But now I think it's just like mild autism making me overthink something that's not meant to be thought out whatsoever. Look, we can outrun this guy underground. Your moves mean nothing. I think he outran my Frost though. It's a double-edged sword. We've still got him selected. Oh, nope, not anymore. There, now my prey is reselected to him after one hit. It's actually really cool the more you get into this. And it's actually incredibly powerful. I may be a way higher level than these guys, but I'm still freaking dusting the turds off of them. I don't even know what these moves do. I'm basically just clicking random stuff. Gonna go underground in an attempt to run. It's either run or come for me. Either way, neither's gonna happen. It's so sad when you're underground trying to outrun somebody and you're just noticing you're not getting anywhere. Like it was all just for nothing. Okay, the range on that is super short. But this launches us forward. Yeah, in every way, shape, and form, this thing's incredible. I even kind of love its like anky armored back bits, making it much more like able to handle hits from behind. It's mostly just the top hat that gets me. I could even handle being a winter fox. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe there's just some slight lore behind it that would explain the top hat. That's really what I want. It's just an explanation. Look, our prey selected is him no matter what. It has nothing to do with Frost Flare at all. It's literally just like the person we're currently attacking. Why would you do that? You open yourself up to the other guy. I don't even think it's gonna matter, bro. Just gonna tear through him. Tear through him like a hand tearing through cheaply made toilet paper. The other one's underground. But it won't matter. You know what? I started out judging this thing a lot heavier. As I'm using it, it's pretty great. But I can definitely see why the community also would complain a little bit because they're used to like reptiles and scary things and things that would necessarily destroy a city and do atrocious mega thing. Mostly reptiles, bro. Crazy reptiles that just wreak destruction everywhere they go. I think it'd almost be best to stick to the Godzilla formula where it's mostly reptiles, sometimes apes, sometimes mammals, rarely insects, but never really people dressed ready to run for political office. But I think this thing having better moves than any creature in any other Roblox game still, except maybe Kaiju Arisen, which is still just exactly Godzilla stuff. Out of every creature game on Roblox, this thing still by far has the best movements, best attacks, best everything. So I still know Kaiju Universe still has it. Like, they haven't lost their ability. And this is still pretty cool to watch this thing swim around. It's so fluid in the water. Even the sea monster behind me is having trouble coming in for the kill. Unless I stupidly charge him like I did right there. But I wanted to see the ice be all awesome against him, you know? We're gonna die. It's inevitable. Okay, you know what? I wanted to make a video messing with this thing to get a final judgment call. I thought I was gonna not like it initially, but after using it for like 15-20 minutes, it's kind of grown on me, dude. There's some pretty awesome ice attacks. So I guess that's my final judgment call with this little guy. It's a little odd. Yes, it's very different from what we're used to, certainly. They definitely didn't advertise it that wisely in the Discord, titling it Cuteness Overload. Cuteness Overload throws people off, but it's still got some pretty amazing movements and some pretty amazing attacks. That all hasn't changed, so Kaiju Universe still has the skills to make some amazing stuff. So I'm not gonna lose faith. I think they just mentioned like 2 Kaiju per week initially, and that's what kind of threw people off, because it's not really like releasing sort of how it was advertised. But clearly they could still, like, they still got the moves. They just need to like do it. So yes, if I had Kaiju Universe stock, I would not sell it. I would for sure put money on the fact that the game's gonna blow up again for sure one day. They're just kind of being a little slower with it than expected. So leave a like on the video if you guys want to see more Kaiju Universe. Subscribe, and I'll see you next time.